Hey, today, let's go back to the past. Did you know what's the history of the Philippine folk dance? Abay, dapat alam mo because Philippine folk dance mirrors the cultures and traditions of us Filipinos. The Filipino folk dance history is not the history of a single national dance of one or two regions because when the Philippines was discovered by Ferdinand Magellan in 1521, it got inhabited by different racial groups. Thus, the dazzling diversity of dances in different forms and dynamics grew out in time, situations, and experiences of the people, and exposure to the varied cultures and traditions introduced by the waves of colonial rule that reached the Philippine shores, while at the same time maintaining distinctly the Filipino roots. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dig into the brief development of Philippine folk dance. First was the pre-colonial period. Dances during this period were considered to be in its purest form because it has not been refined, developed, trained, or guided by an artist. To the early Filipinos, dances was an expression of community life that animates the various rituals and ceremonies. One example is the ethnic dance called Banga or Path Dance, which is a performance of the Kalinga of the mountain province in the Philippines. So, let's take a quick look. Next was the Spanish colonial period where the Filipinos gradually assimilated the dances of the Spaniards. However, the sharp and fast movement of the European dances were tempered and softened by the languid grace that is a characteristic of many Filipino dances. One example is the Maria Clara dance called Cariñosa. Maria Clara dance is named in honor of the legendary Maria Clara, who remains as a symbol of virtue and nobility of many Filipino women. So, let's watch this! And lastly was the American colonial period, which also greatly influences the Philippine folk dance. One example of this is the rural dance called Binasuan, which means the use of drinking glasses that is originated in Bayambang, Pangasinan. So, here's a quick peek. Oops, we're not yet over because I'll still be introducing to you the famous Philippine folk dances. And these are Tinikling, which is probably the most popular dance in the Philippines, which I think every Filipino student had a chance to perform. Followed by the Cariñosa, which is considered to be the national dance of the Philippines under the Marcos regime. Another is the Pandango, which features the balancing skills of the dancer. And the Kuratsa, which is referred to as a courtship dance. And the Maglalatik, which is a mock war dance that depicts the fight over a coconut meat, and many more. Now I guess it's about time to execute the fundamental positions of arms and feet, as well as the basic dance steps. So, tara! that's it, and never forget to preserve what we Filipinos own. See you around!